Michael, how are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
You've been so busy. Every time you're supposed to come in, you've been busy. It's been a fire. It's been something.
Yep, something going on all
the time. You're so busy, but that's okay. You made it in today. And I'm happy because we're going to talk about something a little different today. So are you ready just to dive right in?
Yep, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. So what do you think, or what do people get wrong about fire departments? Like myths versus truths.
I think one of the big myths out there is that we just sit around playing cards or shooting pool or whatever while we're waiting for the alarm to go off.
Or cooking spaghetti.
Yeah, well, yeah. Stuff like,
Stuff like that.
We're nothing else is going on, which couldn't be farther from the truth. Our shift, we work 24, 48 shift, means our crew comes in, they're there for 24 hours, and then and at the end of that shift, another crew comes in. So that crew that's working today will have, Wednesday? They'll have Thursday, Friday off, and they'll report back for duty on Saturday. So there's always something going on, from morning chores. I always joke that the fire station's cleaner than my house because it gets cleaned, because everything gets cleaned every day from top to bottom.
Wow.
The guys that they have, based on their position on the rig, they have a set area that they have to clean. So that gets done every day, and then they go right from there. They have a little bit of a breakfast time, and then after that they have a morning meeting with the officer in charge.
Okay.
And then from there they start their day, whether it's going out on fire inspections, station maintenance, apparatus maintenance, stuff like that.
Oh.
And then you throw training in there, and then you throw your emergency calls in the mix as well. So there's not a whole lot of sitting around that goes on anymore, especially since we're so diverse. We don't just do fires anymore. We're it's more of an all hazards department versus a fire department.
Okay.
Everything from like fire, confined space rescue, hazmat, Marinette County's hazmat team.
Oh.
But we're also part of the Wisconsin Hazardous Materials Response System.
Okay.
And then we have EMS.
We
have water, ice rescue, just about anything. Somebody's water heater springs a leak. They call us to deal with the flooding.
Wow.
It's a variety of
things
tasks
that you guys do. Wow. I didn't realize that you guys did that much, or covered that much.
Yeah, sorry, my pagers.
That's okay. You're busy.
And the thing that's probably a lot of people don't. There's a lot of different talents that make up the personnel in the fire department. You've got people that are computer whizzes. You got people that are good at they're good at mechanics. They're good at construction practices and stuff like that. So we benefit. And when I say we, it's like I'm referring to like the citizens benefit from a lot of that, because when we can save money by doing stuff ourselves in-house, we do that as much as possible. Obviously, we can't do everything.
Right. But what you can, you do.
Yep.
Wow. What else do you guys do that's anything different than other fire departments that sets you apart?
Well, when you talk about like in the area, Marinette and Menominee fire departments they're career departments. A lot of that gets blurred between a professional department and volunteer. Professional can't really use that to describe a career department, because all fire service personnel, whether you're career, volunteer, paid on call, they're all professionals. They all train to professionally.
Yeah.
So like that being said, we have volunteer departments like you got like Town of Peshtigo, City of Peshtigo, River Porterfield, just some that are in our area that we work with closely. Make up the group of volunteers that work jobs outside of providing emergency services.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Plus, now aren't you a part of the MAVIS as well?
Yep. So MAVIS is a mutual aid box alarm system, is what MAVIS stands for, which is it's actually it's a countywide mutual aid program, but it's also statewide, and it can also branch out to interstate.
Right.
So basically it's an agreement that the departments in the county and other departments in the state sign that allow us to provide mutual aid for each other. And I was asked once what does MAVIS do for Marinette, and MAVIS brings in additional personnel and equipment that the city can't, or the city can't provide. They can't provide 30 additional firefighters. It's just not
possible,
realistic. But through MAVIS, we can bring in, we bring in 4 or 5 from one department, 4 or 5 from another department, and pretty soon we've got a whole slew of resources at our disposal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now, how many do you have on your crew? How many are?
So we have 15 full-time firefighters.
Okay.
And so we have 5 on a crew.
Okay.
So that's we have an assistant chief on each crew. They run the crew. Then we have a lieutenant on each crew. They are primarily, I shouldn't say primarily, one of their goals or functions is fire inspections and code enforcement.
Yep.
And then there's 3 firefighters that are.
Okay. Very cool. I'm highly educated today.
Menominee runs a similar shift schedule. And,
okay. That's very cool.
And we automatic aid back and forth with Menominee. So
I was just going to ask.
We do have we have a call for a fire alarm or actual fire or smoke in the building, odor of gas in the building, water rescue, stuff like that. Both departments are co-responding.
Oh.
We go there, they come here.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah,
it's
worked out really well.
Oh, I bet. Well, and going back to the fire at the mill there, KK. I mean, you guys were over there helping them put that fire out for quite a while.
Yeah, and like similarly, like right down the road, the knitting mill fire a few years back. We had. Obviously, Mommy came over and they were there for quite a while.
Oh, yeah.
The other MAVIS departments came in and helped us out. So
definitely, wow, what a great collaboration.
And then, of course, we also work closely with our other emergency services, the police department, the sheriff's department, ERS, the paramedics.
Right.
Kind of like all one big functional group.
Right. One big happy family. Awesome. Well, thanks, Chief. This is like good stuff to know. Yeah. Stuff that people don't know.
And if anybody's got questions, I know there's, every once in a while you get an article in the paper or somebody will send a letter to City Hall or something like that. I always encourage people, if you have a question on how we operate or something that you don't understand, feel free to reach out and talk to us. I have no problem sitting down and trying to explain our operation or why things are the way they are. So
definitely. Is it what would be a good way to get a hold of you? Just pop over at the fire station, or
that, or call. They can call.
Okay.
Our admin line is 715-732-5170.
Perfect.
Our admin, Heidi, will be glad to take your name and number, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
That sounds perfect. All right. Well, thanks, Chief.
All right. You have a great day.
Can't even talk anymore. Awesome. Maybe I shouldn't say awesome anymore. Maybe I say it too much. Uh-oh. All right. Well, everybody, you have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.